welcome everyone, it's time for more Frostpunk, where last time I did not restart the game, okay, I only reloaded. Yes, I sort of figured that it wasn't gonna work. I was too far behind on the old generator building. So I reloaded a previous save at day 22, so instead of day 33 I think we were at, day 22. We had sort of vaguely started a little bit, but not too much. And on this occasion we are, I think we're at day 31, so it's not that different, but we are at a point where we are doing the tower pumps, which I don't think we had done then. That does not fill me with a sense of comfort, though, because we are far behind still. And we kind of want to find a few more workers because, well, we're lacking workers here. We definitely don't have a lot of workers here. That's maxed, that's fine, 28 total. But we know that we need at least 30 for some of the structures over here. We also need to know that we need... How many do we need? Do we need like 55 structural profiles? Is that it? Is it 25 for one and then 2 times 15? Was that it? A lot of it. But we're making a lot of wood. Wood is the least of our concerns. But I found out something in the last episode that really grinds my gears a bit because, yeah. So I'm currently researching Steam Steelworks, which I thought was Steam Core powered, which it isn't. Could have gotten from 40 to 70 steel a long time ago. I'm an idiot. Am I gonna have to restart again? I say restart, no, but like reload further back to day 8. That doesn't feel cool, but worst comes to worst, that is what I'm gonna do. But we'll see, I'm gonna get there. I did get the charcoal kiln for a bit more coal. Coal mining we have, but I probably will get the coal thumper as well. Now the steam coal mine is steam powered, as is the regular coal. So if you want to build this one, we're gonna have to spend one more steam core per one. But 240 to 600, that is a massive increase. Right now we don't have any steam cores. We are bringing home 2 right now, which is not a whole lot, but it is something. Now the thing is, we have built the machine shop, we have 1 ventilation plant here. We do want to build another ventilation plant, so we're going to be using steam cores, so we'll see exactly what I do with that. But yes, I feel that for the most part it's fine, but we are going to have to bring in a lot more steel. Now we're at the end of the day anyway, so let's just start time ticking along and see if I can do it. So we now are 19 days out of day 50. I have some other ideas. I was talking about the technology tree and maybe not going down to the lowest level. However, in order to make sure that people stay safe, getting the, if we go to food here and shelter, etc., the house insulation final bit, that might be very important. I also see the house redesign. That would not be a bad idea to get. The reasoning for this is that when we get to really bad weather, specifically the storm, but there are also some days when the weather is a little bit worse, just to tuck people in their houses, and if the houses are really insulated, there you go. Very nice. Now, I only have a few people sick, so you know what? Stop doing that. You do not need to work. I already have 2 of these. I might want a 3rd one. Need to remember that too. Kind of depends on how many people you guys find. But as it is right now, I only have children free, which is not optimal. Now, what we could do, I realize, just to get more coal in, resources gathering post. We can have a gathering post right, not there. Let's just build it. Can't build it there. Can build it here. And then we just drag a road there. I had this one, bunch of kids in there. Good. Bit chilly. They might be a little bit sick, but doesn't matter. I am going to, in fact, pick up all of this as well. This is the last that we have. We have another wall drill over there, but that's not anything we can work towards right now, I think. Well, we could, but we're not gonna. So over here we have more coal and more steel. So let's make sure that we utilize those kids. Yeah, gotta love saying that. Yes, let's utilize the kids and see what we can do with them. Meanwhile, you guys are going to bring home just a truckload of stuff. What was I doing here, by the way? Was I doing... Yeah, I'm doing soup for now. I'm gonna... Yeah, let's set it to that for now. Were you done built? No. So you've gone to the stone arc. I am ignoring the dreadnoughts. Do not care about them. Those do not help me. Not on this occasion at least. Might get to that later, potentially. So you're gonna most likely get built quite quickly here. Maybe the engineers are doing that. I don't know. Get the kids in there. Get the heater. Without the heater it's chilly. With the heater it's very comfortable. I like that. You're building just a really long road. Steam steelworks. We're gonna build those immediately. Steam steelwork here and here. Good. Did I get someone to work here? I think I can have people in there. Engineers, that is. I can have engineers here too, right? Alright, I was supposed to say, where are the engineers that I freed up? I did not free them up. There we go. So I can actually do that. And we have a resource depot for coal. I wouldn't mind more of those, but that's 20 steel. I don't want to do that. I forgot about you. Also, no, wait, hold on. Chill out. Over to generator construction. Redesign templates. Here we go. 20% fewer materials. That's just a good investment. Because we're going to need a lot of these. So, yeah. Don't skimp out. What the hell are you guys doing? Oh, are you getting stuff over here, maybe? Why did you not go on the actual road? That's weird. Day is over, so we're not going to get to this, but turn that on. Get the kits in there. Lovely. You have been built, I believe. Yeah, Steam Steelworks. Now... No, here we go. I can get to another level without... For the love of God, I could have done this so early. And 130 steel... Wow, I'm an idiot. Because steel has been the problem, and I was just thinking, oh, that needs steam cores. Of course it needs steam cores. Idiot. Okay, well, that's a new thing I've learned then. So we're not probably going to have a whole lot of problem with steel, I'm thinking. Structural profiles, I'll take it. It's only 2, but it is something, and that's you done. Okay, so you know what? You head home, because that is still 2 days, and we are... Ooh, there's the storm, right? Forgot about that. Am I in a situation where I can't use? No. So you have to work a bit more. There we go. Could just jam the people in there. That's true. We're gonna get colder temperatures now. I might not be able to do the gathering posts. We shall see. So let's just speed time along again. You aren't working. You kind of want to work. Heater hasn't kicked in, so that's fine. Research is soon done, so we can get those thingamabobs. There we go. So, do I do what I just said? I think I do. Upgrade that. Leaves us with not a whole lot, but we can do 2. So you can work a little bit. You are not working. Just produce a mountain load of those. Thank you very much. Keep on doing these as much as we can during this workday. See, this is all going nicely. So we'll be able to get the home improvement, so to speak. There we go. Workday is over. We can set the tower pumps, like so. Now, before we do that, however, I need the steam core. Are you bringing... Yes, you're bringing home steam cores. Good. So before we do anything, make sure that that is a thing. And now we just wait for a bit of steel, and we can do the house insulation, which is going to come in before the... Oh, did I check you guys? Are you fine? I don't know, because you're not actually working right now. That's okay. So you're gonna have to come home too, I realize that. How far away are you? I don't think you are that... Okay, how close are you to home if you need to go home? One day... Oh, right, you need to cancel that. Get back home, bastards. So they're gonna bring home quite a lot of stuff. 200 food, a whole bunch of things. We are going to need to do resources, resource depot, another one of these. Please build that as quick as you like. We have an act of vandalism, punish the guilty. Can't have that going on. Okay, we are lacking a little bit in the old Healy-uppy department. We're waiting for that, so we are not going to start anything else. We're getting a bit low on the old food. That is true, so we should also do that. Storm Horizon, gotcha. Do I have... No, I was about to say, do I have 3 of these? No, it was only 2. Right. So these are all coming in. That's going to be fine. How are you feeling? You literally can't do anything. And you are complaining about capacity. We have fixed that. There you go. So how are you feeling? It's a bit chilly, but you're kids, so I don't care. We have a few sick people. You are a bit chilly. Don't be chilly. Do we have... We have 2 engineers. Okay, you know what? Turn this guy on and have 2 people in there, so we can get a few more people. I don't feel comfortable with this. Like, not at all. High risk of falling, a risk of deadly accidents. Like, I don't like that. Toxic gases 3. Like, it's so much. What are you doing? You can keep on doing that. You can... Oh, bloody hell. For the love of God. Okay, can we... Yes, we're gonna get that, don't worry. Even though we have spent a bit of the day. We're gonna get... you know what? We can keep on doing this as much as possible. You also need a bit of heat. We're doing final coal for now, even with this working, so that's lovely. But that is because we're picking up coal here as well. How much do you have left? Only 47 there. So I wouldn't mind more coal production. That is something we're going to have to think about. But yeah, when the storm hits, just dump everyone in their homes. No one works with, like, anything. Are we actually producing... Are you producing soup? It feels like we're not getting enough food in. We're not getting enough... Oh, the hunter's hangers. Forgot about that. Okay, well... It is what it is. Someone died. Why? Okay, we have some... Why did someone die? Committed suicide? Why? Why is that a thing? Oh, bloody hell, the toxicity is high as well. Right, right. Okay, it was that one. Okay, burn the homes. There we go. You're home, don't do anything. You brought home a bunch of stuff, but most importantly, the steam cores. So regenerators, it's steel again. That's fine. Let's get to the new day. And we should be fine. So there we go. Bunch of food coming in. What was I thinking about? Right. Right. How much do we need for that? 16. So should I... No, we don't start that, because we know that if when we get to the storm, any progress is just eliminated anyway. That's researched. What I kind of want to do... We don't need the house redesign right now, because we're not in a need to build anything. What we're going to do is flying hunter's gear. And we're going to make sure that we build... the machine... No, not the machine shop. A ventilation thingamabob. You return home with a whole bunch of stuff. Good. I haven't researched that. Ah. Okay. Well, we're not going to work on it right now anyway, so it's fine. So now you are like super chill, and even with the storm, I'm going to say that you're not going to fall that ill anyway, hopefully. Any informant has been beaten. What did you think about that, huh? Right. It would be good if you can find some people. Like regular workers would be very nice. Last one was to finish the stage. I know. It's fine. We're not going to do anything right now. You guys, make sure that people get better. Flying Hunter Scares. What I need to do is this one, yes. And efficient fans would be nice too. Now, we're not going to get that immediately, so we are going to have to work a little bit here. You're still producing stuff, so that's fine. We're up to not much, but a little bit. So, right, we're going to get to the storm. We're going to turn basically everything off, because, well, not a whole lot of people can do anything anyway. But hopefully we should be a little bit better off than last time. Because basically this storm also sort of screwed us over. Together with the fact that we brought home a lot of people, and the storm just made everything horrible. So would you believe it? Would you believe it? It's cold. Moderate risk of falling ill, absolutely, but that's not that bad. Now we can do that because we don't desperately need those right now. So no one's working here. Turn that off, turn that off. Absolutely don't work out here. You are done. We can pause that. Stop working. You didn't have that on. Stop working. Stop working. Stop working. Stop. Stop. I know that time is flowing, but that's fine. You guys are doing okay. You are not. Turn you off. Turn you off. You're not working, so that's fine. Turn you. Do you not have anything? Yeah, you don't have anything. Let's remember to turn them on for the for getting rid of them. And you're not working, so people should be largely okay. I mean, again, ooh, the hope is really low though. Like really low. Okay. Yeah, like look at that. We don't even, I mean, we have, okay, who's freezing? Why are there 4 people freezing? I mean, you're a bit cold here, I get it, but that's not it. No one's working. Why is that so... Why is that so damn bad? Who is feeling bad right now? I think everything is... Oh, did you get rid of that? Didn't I pause that? That is a resource depot. That is just the care house. Should not be anyone. Oh, here we go. No, that's a resource depot. Resource depot. Oh, is that... Why do I have coal here? I mean, I need it, but why do I have coal here? Anyway. Amputee, so that's a thing we need to fix. I do have engineers here, that's true. So at least one. Okay, now we're getting... Why are 22 people freezing? Oh, where the hell did... Oh, you're going... Why are you going here? It's an operative. Why on earth would you even go there? For the love of God. Why did you even go there? Stupid people. Okay, fix them up as quick as you can. This is still fine. I mean, you remember last time I was at... I was climbing the 200s, you know, if you remember. Storm is over. You can go out again. So you go in, yeah, you can go down there. So the goal now is to get more workers. I need more workers. Right, we can turn these back on. Hope rises. Lovely. We can do a bit of work here. Propaganda bulletin. Yep, 10 wood. That's fine. There we go. Everything is back on track. You're on. We can remove the road, because that is not needed. Go away. So you turn on. Yeah, you have to keep doing soup for now. You can keep doing soup. What we are gonna do with food is hunters hangers. We're gonna hopefully rebuild, or rather build all of those. You produce 1. That's fine. You can remove all of you, and remove all of you as well. So keep those turned off. I am gonna get you in there. I'm gonna turn that off. It's only harmful, so that's good. Turn you guys on. You might have been on. You might have been on. Were you? And it feels like you weren't. Unpause that, and yeah, you just got removed. Okay. Because that was yeah, okay. All right then. There we go. So what are we researching now? The ventilation plant couplings. We can have another ventilation plant. That is going to be very, very important. Just to make sure that people don't fall ill unnecessarily. Are you done with that? We're going to have to move you, by the way, I think. Potentially. What happened? Over here. Grim news. Terrible accident in one of our industrial facilities. Damn it. 4 people. Yeah, we need more people. We need more people. And you know what I might actually get now? Exploration boosted sleds. It's a bit of steel. But 100% faster. Yeah, you know what? That's reasonable. A bit late on the foreman here. That's fine though. You are, however, going to work longer hours because you do need to get this done. What did I do? I can do another ventilation plant. Can I fit it? Yes, I can. I don't need to move you right now. Are you all... You are all upgraded. Good, good, good. Boosted sleds. Yes, that's a good one. So we did 24 in a day. Good. Burial ceremony. We need more people. Desperately need more people. But this is all fine. Look at this. After the, maybe not final storm, but almost final storm. And we basically don't have a lot of sick people. Okay, just because I said that, holy hell, what the hell happened? What the hell happened? Get them food. Get them food. We definitely, did I even do that one? Yes, I did. So now you guys are bringing in up to 45. That's very, very nice. You're not maxed out though. I kind of would like to max. Oh, I did not turn you on. Oops. Turn you on. Is anyone not turned on? Ooh, are the trees growing back? Is that a thing? Because it sure as hell looks like it. We can build you in like slap dab in the middle here. Sort of like, let's make sure we get the side there. There we go. So you come down there. Perfect. So you have access to, I don't know, but we'll get to it. So you come back, and now we can set you to regular food. Discontent is fine though. You know what? No, just go with the soup. Even though you don't like the bad food, we do have moonshine, so you don't hate it that much. So getting this in is good. We should go back to generator stuff now, though. Ventilation plant, we're not going to build another one, but we do need the foundry. So now these guys are going to be super quick about everything. There we go. Just keep it going. As soon as I find some people, we're going to bring them home. And even with this, are we doing a surplus? I don't know that we are right now. You're also not super efficient at this point. You're using... right, because I have 500. But even with 500, we're actually not losing anything right now, that is. Considering the temperature and everything. I forgot about the foreman. Oops. We have a bunch of food. Foundry has been researched. We can do the safety improvements on that. That's generally a good idea. What I possibly should do, because I can build it immediately, and I should, so I want to build it here, I think, because it's not gonna fit. Like, it's not gonna. Can it fit in here? I doubt it fits in here between the rocks, so we want to build it over here by the houses, but that means I'm gonna have to remove. It should just be these 4 houses. So if I build people, house 1, 2, 3, 4, that should be good enough. Now, granted, if we find people, we're gonna need more houses, but that's fine. So there we go. Low hill, only 10 hours. That's nice to see. We're gonna have to stress this as much as possible. We got a Hulk, but again, I don't care. Now we're gonna remember the damn foreman, because you only did 25% more, and now it's, I think it's deadly because no one's working. All right, it is deadly because you are basically turned off. So there you go. Right, survivors. You find engineers and oh wow. It could not have been better. 60 workers, I'm gonna say, like workers and engineers. Whew, that was a good load. No kids, no children, no kids. That's perfect. Okay, that's a bunch of people coming in. That's lovely. Over in order, we're gonna build a guard station. We're gonna build that right there. So 60. Can't do much right now because I literally do not have wood. Out of all things I don't have, it's wood. Go and work on that. We are going to want wood in. And yes, we don't have it right now because, well, we don't have it. Foreman for some food rations. Good. 24 hours of that. Now, if we get more survivors right now, I'm not 100% sure if I want them. It very much depends on the number. Because we know that when they get back home, generally speaking, they're ill. Which is not good. So you're working as diligently as you can with that. We're at day 39. I mean, I'm still not confident about this. But with more people coming in, that's good. The safety there, as well as the innovative process. It's going to be important. We have built all the homes that we wanted there. So I'm going to remove you, and you. You needed a bit of a road. We're going to get people that can work there. And I know that we're bringing home 60 people. I don't have room for them right now. That's going to be fine. Don't worry. They're going to end up here anyway. I'm assuming. Yes, immediately. They're all sick. So, all right then. You're back home. You can go to the lone boulder. Keep exploring here. I still wouldn't mind more resources after all. So we have 40 people that need 5 homes. We can do that immediately, I think. 1, 2, 3. I cannot. Oh, well. We're not bringing in any more. We're actually a little bit low on the wood right now, which means that I'm probably gonna turn you off. Don't work. You need rations and rations. There we go. Yep, that's fine. They're obviously gonna complain a bit about why did you die? Lack of treatment. Well, okay, fine, but stupid. That means that I actually only need 4 homes, so that's good. Oh, what? Where did I get 93 wood from? I don't know. We can do another house here, and that should be it, right? I was about to say, yes, shouldn't I be fine here? Lovely. And you arrived. Survivors. What do we get? Oh, that's, yeah, see, that's not bad. But I'm not gonna make the same mistake again. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I could do this. Send the survivors to the city. So the survivors will set off towards the city on their own. It will take longer and some of them may die. Yeah, I'm thinking no. That's just it. I'm thinking no. Might be a stupid decision, but I think that with 261, we're looking good. I think you can move over to regular food, by the way. So we have a lot of injured or other sick people right now, and we have engineers. So don't skimp out on that if we can avoid it. You're going to get done with that tomorrow. We can. I forgot about that. We have workers. Get you in there. We need to build the foundry, but we're lacking 4 damn wood. A bit of research came in late there. Efficient fans. Supercharged would be interesting. Protect the structures. I'm gonna leave it as is right now. Where can I put my focus now? House redesign? No. Charcoal. What was this? Charcoal can produce more coal. Okay. Not bad. The range on the sawmill, or even more steel. Right now it actually is a little bit wood, if you wouldn't believe it. But I don't want to spend steam cores on that. I have like 1, right? And I think what we should build here is, as a matter of fact, another infirmary. I think that's a wise choice. So get the infirmary in. Is there anything really? Advanced heaters is good, but not right now. Additional scouts? No. Prosthetics just faster. Don't care about that. Large resource depot. Gathering posts. Right now I can't really do anything because I don't have the wood. But we will have the wood eventually. So you have over 1,000 wood over where you are. So there we go. Build the... What is it? No! Bloody hell, idiot. Idiot. Well, okay, maybe not idiot. Shove you in there. Get the thingamabob. Get the thingamabob. I really want all of these people to be healthy. Hold off until I get this, because what do we need after this? Heart of the generator. So now it's the core support frame 25, yes. And then the core is steel composites. Okay, hold on. One of the support frames which will carry the weight of the other parts of the generator, and then the heart of the generator. Here the power of the superheated steams will be divided into 100 streams and harnessed to run the pumps like the city in its homes. Isn't this the final bit? Or is there going to be one more thing? Because what I'm thinking is, get rid of this. Like, just get rid of that. Get a steam core back after it's taken care of. You light up again. We need at least 9 more. So let's just make sure we can get 9 more. There we go. And we can... Oh, no one's working here. There we go. And then we set the first one, like so. Bunch of people. Well, it is 24 hours, so it actually is fine. So there we go. You can start working on that. We have another informant beaten. We are taking care of 45 people now in our sick places, although you are not very efficient right now. Why are you... There we go. There we go. Perfect. Research. We can research something now. You know what? Charcoal kiln. We might be able, or rather, we might have to use this. So let's make sure that we can. Temperature is going to go down to 50. 50 is not good. I just want to say that. 50 is not good. So we shall see exactly how many people are going to be working even. That's the question. You arrive. Nothing to find, but you can keep on pushing. If I can find some more steam cores, that would be lovely. I feel a little bit better now about everything. Not perfect mind, but I am feeling better. Foundry. We can then... Well, now I didn't have to remove all of those, because I can build it over here. But actually, you know what? I am... No, it's fine. I'll build it here. So you're done. Get rid of that. We have the 25 we need for the other support frame. There we go. Do I have 30 people? Yes, I do. Get you, get you. So we are going to get sick people now, potentially. But we are treating the sick people quite fast. Was there anything else we can do with regards to that? Yes, the checklist, 50% faster. We should do that one too. So that would be the next step, I think. 15% might not sound like... Well, actually, you know what we should probably do? Is get the better ventilation thingamabobs. So yeah, now think things are gonna get real cold. And the question is, how much do I want people to work? It's looking fine. It's looking fine, so keep on going. You're all foreman, so to speak. So we're working on this quite quickly. You're done. What is it that we need? Steel and coal, right. So you definitely want the upgrade here. We might even want to go for the next upgrade. Yep. And there wasn't anything... Wait, we already have this one. So reduces material down. So we need 25 of these. I can do 15. And now we're lacking... What are we lacking? Steel. Steel. So we could go for... I realize, no, but we should do... I was thinking we could do the next steelworks here. But what I'm thinking about was this one. So 25 steel for that. And let's just get that. 25 steel has come in. The fans don't use as much coal. That'll be good. I would like to check this though. And that's a weird one. So 33% more coal, but then producing it faster. Isn't that the same thing? Don't you get 33% more coal if you work 33% faster? Kind of weird, that one. Did you go back to... Yeah, you are producing regular food, and we are really doing well there, so overtime work is the only one. And even if we don't have the overtime, that's fine. Bit of frost... Okay, you do not have a heater. Get a heater. Bloody hell. Tickles. It tickles. We should have some people working on that as well. That is actually safe. That's lovely. Oh, because the toxic is not that bad right now. I'm feeling, again, a little bit optimistic here. Not gonna lie, a little bit optimistic. So, yeah, get that one, I think. Well, actually, no. What were we... Well, I kind of need the coal. Kind of do need the coal, because we're not gonna upgrade these anytime soon, unless you guys find Steam cores. So, yep. So everything is, what do I have free? I have a couple of engineers, you can go there. We don't need the engineers here, so we can max this out. I don't need the hope, but you can have a bit of warmth though. So we're gonna get this done. We can get more of those done, good. We should, as soon as this is done, we move those over to here, by the way. So we can produce this a bit faster. And we do the foreman. There we go. 24 hours of efficiency. Workday begins soon. Raw food, coal, wood, etc., etc. Nice. That's a good one. Another dreadnought. Still don't care about that. So you're gonna say something very soon. And we're gonna have this one focused. Yeah, now you're gonna talk about that. Sure, another Hulk, cool. So you are now going to produce a whole bunch of stuff. You're actually filled up. So resources, we need to build one of these. You can go over there. Yep, and could you set... Yes, you can set it to both. So actually, two of them. I know this is not the priority, but we have to do it. There we go. So set you to raw food. Because I want you to work, you know. Charcoal kiln bellows. How much do you produce now? I don't know if that upgraded, but 33 an hour is fine together with this. Oh, we could also just max these out, you know. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Right. Is there anything I feel... Well, actually, coal optimization. 10% more efficiency. Again, we do need the coal. How are you guys doing? Hopefully fine. You are gonna need one more day for that. You are just about not gonna get it done. Oh, you actually got it done. Lovely. You're arriving. Lovely. Now here's the thing. You might think that I'm ending this series once the generator is done. Nope. After that, we continue, because look at the map. We have a lot of stuff that we can do here. The idea is absolutely 100% to keep going. It's just that if you don't get the generator done in time, well, you're screwed. So you kind of need to make sure that you get the generator, and then we need more steam, of course. But I'm going to assume that, like, the storms keep coming. Oh, we're going to get real cold soon. You're right at the snow dunes. Might get, oh, are you going up this route now? And that's fine. Day 42. We are lacking. How many are we lacking? We are lacking 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, those are the ones that we need. Is there a final step after this? I mean, I'm feeling fine even if that is the case. I'm feeling fine. See, we don't have a lot of sick people, like basically none. We have arguably too many infirmaries at this point, but it's good to have it. Because look at this. There we go. You are going to have regular food, so now we can work again on that. Explore this upper root of the tree. Sure, why don't we? So what were we doing? Coal mining, yep. So you're going to get to... Yeah, it's gonna be quite cold now. Do we have people working? You can have a slightly better situation. Research. Can't really do anything right now. Don't have the steel. We are at 18 still. That's fine. So you are now working. You're right. More survivors. I'm really sorry, but that's number one, is too many kids. So I'm sorry. It's very sad that you can't come to our lovely place. Obviously, we're going to need more eventually, but right now, ahead of producing this thing, no. We're actually doing these quite quickly. That's also nice. And it's not even that dangerous to work here. We have an amputee from somewhere. Okay, that's... yeah, some people are cold. Is it you? I do that. Or is it again you? No, you're very comfortable. Some people somewhere. Is it because it's 4 people? Is it you? Turn you off then. There we go. We can now build the core. It doesn't look like that's all of it. That does not look like it's all of it. So whack a whole lot of people in there. Currently deadly, but that's not gonna be the case, I think. When we come to the next day. We don't have people there. We have people here. Turn that off for now. Move all of those in there. Yeah, feels like it's going to be more. Now, is there anything... You know what? A bit more wood. No, actually, how are we doing on coal? Make sure we are not falling behind on coal. We don't have to do that one, but we can do the coal thumper. I also have 28 kids alive, I was about to say. So you work on that. It's really... no, it's not that cold. You're gonna want to work for longer hours. Is it really deadly? Why are you not being... why are you not being ventilated? That's weird. Okay, so that is a really dangerous thing to work on. Gotcha. The tree, would you believe it, got us wood. So this is a exquisitely dangerous thing to work on. Okay, why are... no ventilation plants are active? Yeah, okay, I mean, I get that. Oh, was it because it was after... oh, okay. You don't work... alright. You can work the same hours. You should. Oops, forgot about that. You can work at all hours, as a matter of fact. That's interesting. But okay, what did I research? Yeah, the cold thumpers. Good. Can place people in here to get to that. We are not struggling for food. We are struggling a little bit here. Let's again whack this up. And right now we're, as a matter of fact, utilizing... Well, actually, we're not utilizing all of these, but do that and people should... Oh, we have... How on earth do I have a homeless person? Where did you come from? But that's fine. We can do a homeless person, so to speak. We can do a home for the homeless person. I can get 2 people in there. Good. So you have produced that. Turn you off. Go away. You can be turned on again. Children should work. Why were you turned off? I don't know. So here we go. Ventilation plants are working. Good. I was really worried about that. Cold Thumper, and we are immediately going to go for the Steam Cold Thumper. We can build the Cold Thumper. We can build it up here next by to the other things. Now, I actually don't have people that can work that, but that is largely because, you know, I have 50 people here. And we have 118% efficiency here. So if you just work... Oh, bloody hell, you've had arrived. Steam cores, you know what? 3 Steam cores, you're gonna go back home. Get me those Steam cores, please, and thank you. That's very good. That means that I should probably research the... What do I want to spend Steam cores on? Cold Thumper injections, 15% faster. Steam coal mine, presumably, because look at this. 240 up to 600. Yeah, that is almost too good to pass up on, is what I want to say. Steam Cold Thumper, we can immediately upgrade that. Haven't even built it yet. We can immediately upgrade it. We can also build a resource depot. We need to build like 2-3 of them, I think. At least I think it covers 4, but we don't need to overextend ourselves. And there we go. We have no injured people. Wow. Not a single injured people. But I don't need to utilize my engineer. Well, actually, can engineers work here? Yes, yes they can. So that means that we can turn that off. And that. Turn that off and that. We are 2 days out from the next storm. Engineers can work that. Good. And then as soon as this gets done... Oh, I built the wrong one. Damn it. Shoot. Stop building that. We are not building that. We are building gathering post, for the love of God. So please get rid of that. And now we have again sick people. Did not have sick people, but now we do have sick people. So where are we here? Can I have the foreman? No, can't have the foreman. I could do the emergency shift, but I don't think we're gonna need it. 18 hours. We're gonna be done before the storm. But that is day 47. Storm on the horizon. Yeah, we know. We know. Kids. Kids. Be a bit warm and fuzzy. Do I do an emergency shift? No. We're gonna get done. It's just that there might be another step. So that's the issue. Now with the steam cores, by the way, I realized one thing. No, again, don't think that. I was thinking about the automatons, but no, don't think about automatons. Unless we have the generator. We don't need the automatons, because they won't be able to work. So 11 days left, and you work for 40. If you say that you don't want to work long hours, I'm going to hate you. But now we have the steam coal mine. Can't build it just yet. When you get back, we can. We're doing fine for coal right now, so that's good. Another informant has been beaten. What can we research? With many steam cores, we can have the advanced coal mine. We are not there just yet. We're doing fine on steel, so that is not a problem. Wouldn't mind a bit more of this steam sawmill. Because you still have 600. If we can have a better version of that, I wouldn't mind. Are you? Yes, you are working still. Good, good, good. So, you're not going to be done today, sadly. It's going to be 93%. How am I feeling about everything? If there is one more step, And I can't build... You know what we should do? Generator. Right, the steam course. As soon as you get back home, which you will be doing very soon. What did... No. Oh, can you not make it home? Ah, you can just make... Ah, right. Okay, good. Thank you. The game... I totally forgot about the storm, didn't I? Yes. As soon as that's done, I'm gonna rebuild the machine shop, which I can't because of a bit of road. There we go. I'm gonna rebuild the machine shop. Why can I not do that? What's in the way this time? I should totally be able to do that. Okay, for the love of God, we're gonna have to remove that one, and one person becomes homeless. People, house, there, like so. Probably that's the thing. Oh. Ah, right, you're home. Whew. Where the hell are you? Can I do it now then, please? Machine shop. Wait, what? Oh, right, let's see, what the hell is wrong now? It's the road. We don't have to have a road there at all. Now then, thank you. So we build that one just to have it, because we might need it. I'm not 100% sure. What are you bringing home, by the way? A little bit of everything. So now, the question, are we done? Sawmill upgrade. You are storage near capacity. Oh, bloody hell. We did not have that much before. Chill with the research. I want to see what happens. Assemble the generator. Directed 2 parts of thermal hull, which will make up the central part of the generator. After it's done, the generator will be one final stage. That did say after day 50 things are gonna go crazy. Doesn't look like it. It actually looks like we're gonna go down to an up... We're gonna be at negative 50. So 50 is gonna be the new standard, but... Huh. Okay, well I'm happy about that. And what do we need now then? We need 25 steel exchangers and 10 steel composites. Alright, we can do all of that. So 25... work, and work. So what did we say? We need to build 2, right? Or is it just 1? Kind of felt like it said 2, didn't it? Kind of felt like it said 2. We'll start with... do we just build it? 15 of these. There we go. And I'll turn the foreman on. And it was only actually 10 steel composites. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 foremen as well. Good. Research. What do we do? I think we do this one. So now it is back to steel. So why don't we spend the time before the storm to upgrade this? Because... Yes, let's do that. Resources, the... No, didn't I research that? I didn't research that. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. End of toxic danger. Oh, sir, now that the core of the generator is finished, we were able to seal the whole structure tightly. The toxic gases venting from the source can no longer reach the surface. We don't have to worry about them anymore. Awesome, which means that... It's only base safety level now. I can remove the ventilation plants. That is awesome, because that means more steam cores, which means that we probably should start thinking about the automatons. They're going to be relevant soon. Ah, ooh, I didn't see that. Did not see that. Okay, kids. I'm really sorry. You're gonna have to work an emergency shift. I know it's not fair to the kids, but you're gonna have to fill that up as much as you possibly can. 2 days of storm on this occasion. And after that, nothing really bad, as far as I can tell at least. Have I gotten... What am I lacking? I'm lacking 2 of these guys. Can I make you work a bit longer? Yes, yes I can. Haha. Just when they were about to go home, I come in and say, haha. Yes, it very much looks like we're gonna do that twice. Okay, well then we know. So what was this? 16 steel. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 25 more. Can't do 25. We need... yeah, we need a bunch of steel. So that means that we can focus on removing that, removing that. So what's the situation here now? How is this dangerous? Base safety level. Ah, so it's just basically dangerous. So I could research this. Not right now, but I could. Because we're not going to get a whole lot of work done during the storm, that's obvious. Everything is going to have to be turned off. That is 100% true. You don't have to be there, though. Why are you not here? I don't know. We have no sick people. We're going to see what happens after 2 days of storm. It's got to go down then to -60. You made it home just in the nick of time. So it's going to go down to -60. But once we get the generator up, we're going to be able to utilize coal a whole bit. Oh. Ah. Haha. Okay. So even with all of the upgrades, it's very cold. High risk of ill. Okay. We're gonna turn off. Can I turn all of this off? Is everything gonna suck a little bit? Yes, we're gonna turn that on. Turn everything off. No, not you. You can't even... Wow, okay, so, yeah. Turn everything off. Can't even turn that off. It's not turn-offable. No one goes to work. It is very stinking cold. And it's not safe for anyone to work. Hopefully you don't work, because you're literally unable to. Turn that off. We have food. Food is not a problem. These are all resource depots. That's already turned off. Turn that off. We are not out there. Off, off, off. Turn off. Yes. No one working there anyway. Turn off. Okay. How much is this gonna suck? Because I imagine it's a lot. So your work... do I need you to work on this? Not 100% sure if we need to work on this. Has that just... yeah, that has just stopped working, so do that. Okay. Oh, all right. I still can't turn this off. There's no one there anyway, so it's fine. 1 amputee. I hate this though, because look at it. It says low risk of becoming gravely ill, yet 75% of the people who's gotten ill have become gravely ill. So what the hell? We've soon done 1 day. Soon done 1 day. Cool. Hope is going down a bit. No one's died yet, but we are gonna have this issue again with just a lot of... I can build more infirmaries, because I have 4 steam cores. That might not be a bad idea. Yeah, now we're getting people dying. Can obviously send out our scouts. I can turn you off again, or as well. Yeah, I know. Ah. Oh, hello. Chance plea. No, it's fine. We are gonna lose a whole bunch of people. That is just the reality of things. Oh, it's gonna be horrible. I see it. I'll open up an infirmary. Don't worry. Not right now though. 2 days to raise hope. That's not gonna be a problem. This is them actually saying, if you don't do that, we are gonna basically remove you from your post, which is not good. Oh, the discontent is going up so high. But we're past it, but it's gonna get stinking cold. Were we too late, I wanna wonder. There we go. So we can now turn a whole bunch. But where do we have people? Is what I wanna wonder. Hope has gone up, so that's fine. We're gonna go over to turning everything off. There really should be a button for just. Oh crap! Forgot to steam the coal thumper there. So we're back up to, is it 50, which is again not great. Turn all of you on. Turn all of you on. The hope is that, yeah, we should probably just do more infirmaries, as a matter of fact. You go turn on everything. Because we still need the stuff, you know. Turn you on. First bit of this. Turn you on, because we don't have people here though. And we're not gonna have people there for some time. We don't have people here either. You need to have one fewer. Oh, no, not all the fewer people. That's fine. We don't have to have people. Oh, there we go. Do that. Start using those. And you don't need to work. You don't need to work. Profile machine shop. Yeah, none of you need to work. Turn you on. Think we're cool. Hope restored. Lovely. So now you're gonna work with a foreman, and we'll see how slow this is. Days. Worker promise fulfilled. Lovely. Research. Heating. Advanced heaters, I suppose. I mean, it's not gonna help the people that live. Like, people inside houses are not gonna be affected. Do the thingamabob. You're actually closed, or rather you don't have any people working, so don't have you open. You do that. Should I build another infirmary? We should also end the episode. Do I build another infirmary? Might as well. For now, at least. We're gonna get to -70. We do desperately need this. I do not... It's not over. With the advanced heaters, you're going to be able to work. You are going to be able to work, but it's going to suck. It might be a Hail Mary, for all I know. Suppose we'll find out. I am not as confident as I was before, but I'm not confident, so to speak. That last storm, whew, 2 days of storm, that was rough. We lost a bunch of people, but only 12 gravely ill, so I'm looking forward a little bit to this. And we can also... oh, right, forgot about that. Can do this. And we can find more people. That's the thing. So we can replace the people we lost. So, it's not over. Absolutely not over. Next storm is in 10 days. And in 10 days, we absolutely should be done with this. Because it doesn't take that long to produce the stuff that we need for it. Yeah, we shall see. We shall see. For now, though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.